Heaven sent, and it's coming round again.
Season 6. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Stop, MP.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came and welcome sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter, looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Miller in at the point. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 3-point game. Edwards can't hit. Here's DJ. McDaniels covering. Shot is good by DJ. DJ's got 5 now.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's DJ. Guarded by Edwards. Morant looking around. There's Jackson with the 3, and he buries his first look.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Pass to DJ. Here's the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And another miss by Memphis.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pure from three-point range.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's DJ. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. That one goes. Count it.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Miller, hounded by Morant. Pass to McDaniels. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. No good with a layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's DJ. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 4. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. DJ passes to Adams. Here's DJ. 4-3. McDaniels with the rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Down low. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's DJ. The rebound by the Timberwolves. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Yep, count it. DJ's got 9 points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Edwards. And another basket for Minnesota.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Morant, the pass to DJ. No good on the 3. Shot from the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He's found his range, hitting 3.
The Timberwolves, 13.
For Minnesota, Towns, he's checked in for Watford. McDaniels comes in for McDermott, and Miller subbed in for Milton. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Gobert's checked in. Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Miller in at point guard. Jackson against Towns. Here's Miller. Still no points. Back to Gobert. And It's Gobert in the comfort zone.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 65 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's DJ. That one a little long.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Inside. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And again, Memphis no good.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
Driving in, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot to stop the run. DJ, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Edwards against Smart. Edwards looking for an opening. Over Smart. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota burning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. And that's it for half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's DJ in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Morant, the pass to DJ.
It's like open heart surgery. You can never while I'm currently checking the recollecting the way it was record.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
Of course, our NBA guys are secure, but it'd be good to know who can fill in for an injury.
Game time, baby.
Coffee? Up, down, distance. You're kidding. Not at all. So what? Then some dry food, ailments, natural energy, protein, snacks with it. Right? Haven't missed a day at work in 8 years. So boring may be a necessity.
Have a great game, man.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, B.A. But, of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes, too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything.
Very nice. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Pickett in at the 1 spot. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. For 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Pass to Adams. Shot is good by DJ. And Grant with MP. No matter what generation you're talking about, he is one of the all-time elite players, no question.
He's elevated how his peers should play the game. To have the impact he's had is something that is rare in the sport. Trust me, MP will go down as one of the best to ever play.
Here's Gordon. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 6.
Hey, you want 3 reasons why Steven Adams is effective? Let me give them to you. Size, length, and athleticism.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Here's Brown. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And again, Denver no good. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to DJ. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the board.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one. That's a whistle he did not.
inside. Denver has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Smart and Bane run the wings. Al Horford out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's DJ in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jackson on the wing. Pass to DJ. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. DJ's got 5 points.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Anderson with a screen on Smart. Porter the pass to Anderson from 9 feet, and he hits the jump shot. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's DJ. He's got 5. Fires from deep. Anderson pulls it down.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 19. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D's going to want to find MPJ, especially from the corner. He's consistent from there.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Jokic with a screen on Bane. Launches a 3. Horford pulls it in. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Timberwolves delivered in a major way. He ended up with 23 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Hey, he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. They get it again. Clark gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got 11.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope with a grinder of a bucket.
Morant, the pass to DJ. From outside, off the mark.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Outside Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope, and stolen by Clark. Here's DJ. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. It's deflected.